Um, hey, it's wrestling. I really do feel like the way that the movie production happened is kind of the way that pro wrestling works. Is like there was a lot of times where it was like, man, this this small character is really getting over with everybody in production. With like, you've got crowds in some of these scenes that like you can tell when characters work. There's an audience there. Like, sure, they're actors, but like you can tell when the energy's there. And so like we a lot of times like would make a decision to bump up, somebody from a minor just cameo role to a supporting character. Uh, Patrick Reyes, who played Towelini, I think he was really supposed to just be in like one or two scenes, and then he ended up being I think he's in the. I mean, he's basically in the whole movie.
Yeah, his character was hilarious to me, wrestling out there in his drawers and everything, and that he pulls out the dildo out of his underwear.
His original scene that was in the script is not even in the movie. I don't think it was even shot. He was like his role was expanded so much, um, from like he was originally supposed to have like a promo, and then basically like a match where his dad showed up and yelled at him for wrestling and gave him a spanking in the middle of the match, and that was like that was the whole that was his whole character. And like his promo was so funny and like it was so good that we were like, yeah, there's way more to this character. And he about that time, that was when we were doing all the rewrites. And a little bit of a spoiler, there's a little bit of like we were writing in a faction. I don't want to give away too much, but we were writing in a faction, and that at that point we were like, you know what, let's put him in the faction. At that point, yeah, and a little bit of a NWO vibe here with the faction for sure.